In the last session, we cleaned up our Expo project and got a single home screen running. Now we are going to set up some navigation structure to our app. So in this, before setting up tabs or complex routes, it's useful to understand how a Stack Navigator will work in Expo Router. This will help in switching between the screens inside different parts of the app. So in this, let us go through the before implementing this, let us go through the documentation which Expo provides. So in this, if you observe here, the app is a special directory. Any file you add to this directory becomes a route inside the native app and reflects the same URL for that route on the web. So to create one more route, like you have home route as index.tsx. Now if you need to create one more route called slash settings, you can just add it by creating a file or a folder settings and then mapping it to the index.tsx. For that, you need to for adding the Stack Navigator, you need to add that one in the first layout. You can use this example where it is having a Stack Navigation is set up here with two different screens. One is index and then one is details. Let us now call this details as settings for now, and then we will add that one in our project. So instead of details, I will add settings. Once you add this, you can see how it reflects in our app, like the background color of the header style, the background color of the header has changed to this color using the header style prop. But as you can see, no route named settings exists in Nextel children because we don't have any file called in settings.tsx or any folder named as settings inside our app. To add that, you can just add settings.tsx and then just create a basic React Native component. Once you refresh it, you won't see any that error inside the project. And also in index.tsx, you can add one touchable opacity, which is normally a button, and when clicked on it, we need to navigate to the settings screen. For that, we are using a router from Expo Router with the navigation, and then we will add settings route. Once you do this, when you click on go to settings, it will navigate to us to the settings page. And also this stack navigation is, and then stack dot screen has many props like options. In options, you can give like a header shown false and then header shown true. Once you give header shown false, you can see header has now been like hidden or removed. And also to wrap this inside a visible area of the device, you can just use safe area view from React Native safe area context, which will wrap our complete component inside a safe visible area of the device or the window.